Hey there all craft beer lovers, time for another beer review. For this time around we are going to the UK to Fuller's Brewery or Fuller Smith and Turner, which I think is the complete name. We are taking a look at a classic Black Cab Stout coming in at 4.5% ABV in a 500 milliliter bottle. So there you go, there's that really nice looking artwork, the black cab, the black taxi there from London back in the day. I think they're still around. There you go, just a lot of text back there. It says ingredients, water, malted barley, oats and hops. So they have added hops to this one to give it a more fuller body, I guess. So, what do you know? Look at that beer. I just dig that bottle, that lovely Fuller's style they have for every beer they are making. There's the bottle cap. Fuller's Black Cab Stout, by many of course regarded as a classic. Let's see if it lives up to that name. There we go. Good smoke. And this beer is going out. Look at that. That looks really nice. There we go. So, as I said, many people would regard this as a modern classic. Just an absolutely classical beer. To be absolutely honest with you guys, I've never tried it. I have never tried this beer. There we go, it's out. I've heard so much about it, but I've never really gotten around to try it. So, there we go. Let's do it today. In view. Barely not even a pinky of a mocha colored head there. Some small bubbles bursting on top. Looks like a very dark beer indeed. Almost jet black aroma. Oh. Yeah, definitely malty on the nose. Malty, touch of cocoa. Yeah, cocoa powder. Bit of a vinous note. But it's not a strong smell, not at all. Actually quite downplayed. On the nose anyways. But you do get some cocoa, you do get some dark malts. Perhaps a touch of a vinous note. Ever so slightly there. Yeah. Smells nice. With that said, guys, let's dive in and see what we are going to get. Look at that beer. Fantastic. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, that's a good beer. That's a good beer. For sure. That's a good beer. Yeah, very nice. Nice drink. The first thing that kind of really hits me here is the drinkability of the beer, because it's very drinkable. I mean, super smooth and drinkable. Have to go for another sip right away, actually. Very nice. Super high drinkability to this beer. Full of flavors. You definitely get a good deal of cocoa powder. You get dark roasted malts. You get a hint of coffee in there. Bit of chocolate. But more so, I would say cocoa powder. But chocolate, yeah, a little bit of chocolate aroma there as well. Or flavor. And a touch of a bitter finish to that beer. But it's malt driven, definitely malty. But very smooth on your tongue, on your palate there. Super drinkable. That drinkability really is the kind of the most positive thing with this beer. That drinkability. Let's go for a final sip. So, yeah, as I said, super drinkable, guys. If you want to go into a pub and just neck down, pint after pint after pint of a stout, I would say this one will be a good option. London Black Cab, or Black Cab Stout as it's just called. Fuller's Black Cab Stout. The ABV there, 4.5%. Very good ABV level there, so that it's sessionable. You can easily drink 4 or 5 pints of this. And I mean, that drinkability makes it so smooth, so drinkable, so easy to just, chug down basically. You do get some good stout flavors in there. You have the cocoa, as I said, the chocolate, the coffee, the roasted malt, the dark malts in there, very malt driven, but a slight bitterness at the back end. Now, is this a kind of a beer that would make me dance around the room of joy and jump up and down of excitement? Not really. It's not that type of beer, but it makes me happy drinking this because it's a very good beer. Very, very nice. Good, smooth, 4.5% stout, quality stout for sure. So if you like your, some people would call this a supermarket stout. I don't know if you call it that in the UK, but for me it's a very nice beer. It's not a super craft beer, it's not an imperial stout either with a 10% rich gloopy body. It's a 4.5% stout, pub stout basically. But a very, very good one. 3.75 out of 5. 3.75 out of 5 for Fuller's Black Cab Stout. That was everything I had for today. Thumb me up if you liked the review. Thanks for watching.